Ну что ж, всем привет, мы продолжаем проходить РДР 2. Так, у нас сегодня задания разные. Давайте начнем, что ли, со второстепенного, а потом дойдем до сюжетных. Тут два у нас еще есть, так что есть чем заняться. Скакали. Главное, никого не сшибать, а то ментов пришлют. Они тут нервные. Даже 3 сюжетных задания, обалдеть. В сторону. Но уже за кем-то гонится. Прям ассасины какие-то. Догони того, догони сего. Вот. Мы тут помогали Эндрю Беллу собирать разные штуки-дрюки. Теперь он будет трясить на чуваке электрический стул. Так, здорово. Дайте пройти.
To this excellent demonstration of my most marvelous There, there. You're going to be in a better place. Stay calm. Breathe deep and repent, for you will be moved to a better realm. Ladies and gentlemen, behold the calm removal of this man's existence!
Это как-то хреново слух убивает.
Incredible! He's nearly dead! So humane!
Ничего у него не вышло.
Oh, his life may have been troubled, but his passing is peaceful. Kill him already.
Самого шибануло.
Somebody shoot me, please. Oh,
Да.
you don't seem overly humane to me.
I think it's mighty fine.
Ну чё, оба сдохли?
Hello.
Привет. Они оба померли. Надо сваливать. Да, эксперимент не удался. Помер и тот, над кем эксперимент ставили, и сам экспериментатор сдох. Ладно, пусть валяются. Грабить не будем их уже. Что ты там бросаешь в эти сигареты? Так, ну чё ж, посмотрели мы на это шоу неудачника. И что такое? Здесь вы можете кое-кого повстречать. Давайте сходим, повстречаем. Тихо, тихо, тихо. Кого мы там можем встретить? Ага. Отель. Так, и чё ж здесь нам кого встречать? Я что-то пока никого не вижу. Ну, пойдем сходим.
Monsieur,
Hello, ma'am.
Кто здесь? Кого повстречать?
Oh, I drank too much.
Excuse me, partner.
Bonjour, monsieur.
А тут кто?
Hello, gentlemen.
Hey, partner.
How do you do?
Good to see manners ain't dead yet.
А кто здесь? Очень странно. Кого-то можете повстречать, а кого хер знает. Так, а тут кто?
so,
Hi, folks.
bien le bonjour.
Partner.
Bonjour.
Monsieur?
Французы одни. Так, здесь никого. Тут тоже.
Move!
Может, вот здесь?
How y'all doing?
Howdy.
Sir?
Partner.
Тут тоже никого. Ага. Это ты. Ботаник какой-то.
One moment, please.
Hey,
This is extremely delicate. There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps?
Женскую.
How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes, yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus.
В общем, доп. Задание,
It'll be
как
very
всегда,
worth your while.
собирать карточки, всякие штучки-дрючки и тому подобные вещички, да? Давайте глянем. Да, вот надо собрать, упить этих цапель всяких. Леди Ночь у нас одна. Там я находил, вроде. Вот. В общем, будем по лесам скакать, брыкаться и искать все, что нам нужно. Ладно. Всегда надо брать доп. Задания, они автоматом будут выполняться.
Hey, boy.
Так. Теперь, наконец-то, мы поедем на сюжетное, да? Куда поедем? Сюда? А проходит с ним с вами у портного. Незнакомый человек. Вот нам куда надо. А это на базе. Сэдди Адлер. Сэдди хочет с вами поговорить. Чё это, дай с базы ускакал? Так, давайте с незнакомым человеком поговорим. Я бы вообще, конечно, с удовольствием грабанул бы депо. Но до депо нам еще как до Китая пешком. Или я что-то не знаю. Так, тихо.
Hello there.
Все отлично.
Out of the way!
Whoa.
Yeah.
Он что там опять очнулся, что ли? И пытается правосудие свое совершить. Больше не пойдем смотреть этот идиотизм, он его и не убил, и сам, вернее, в общем, все сдохнет. А тихо, ты не мешайся, ему орет на всю улицу. Что за привычка орать ему? Так, где-то слева, да? Что случилось, ребят?
Mister?
Что случилось?
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we met
We have?
at that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I
Это
say
мы к
something
индейцам
rude?
пришли помогать.
Sure.
the mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
We saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
As my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming
Опять этот
huge
придурок
reserves of
Cornwall.
oil under their land.
Надо ему задницу надрать.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously, they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Да. Ага, встретитесь с Орлом. Но не сейчас же, через несколько дней.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Привет.
Find out.
Заметки.
Excuse you.
Excuse me.
Так. Задание-то мы взяли. Где теперь его? Через 2 дня, сказали нам встречать. Через 2 дня около скалы. Какой скалы? Ничего не показано. В общем, походу, придется 2 дня ждать. Хрен с ним. С этими 2 днями. Так, и пойдем туда-сюда, что ли? Не знаю. Другого варианта у нас нет. Заняться-то больше нечем, заданий нет. В доминошки мы всякие играли, в покер играли. О, трамвайчик. Так. Куда-то сюда надо, да? Как туда попасть?
Hello
Так,
there.
походу, дела тут лошадь не нужна.
found another dead body with teeth marks on the neck. Many.
Ага. Так, с тобой поболтать, что ли? Привет.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
What?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if
на
you want to fit
корабль
in
мы
so well
идем.
no one realizes you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
What are you talking about?
That suit is not fit for the purpose at hand. Come along, dear boy, come
Блин, он
along.
не дешевый ни хера. Они еще недовольны моим костюмом, ё-моё.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. Make this gentleman
Новый
look like the
сюртук.
Duke he
Так, и
really
что ж мы
is.
можем выбрать?
It
Опа.
was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and
Отличный
jealous
городской
people.
костюм тройка.
You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow.
О,
Inbreeding.
A very good
ну что ж, он нам бесплатный. Так что, что бы не взять. На халяву же. Ну
Come
что,
on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
постричься теперь надо. И побриться.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Да уж, мы сколько играем, все пытаемся уехать, и никак не получается уехать.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
Давай пострижемся.
This
Ну, прическа
unlikely
вроде
fellow
ничего
has made
такая.
himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Стиль какой.
Well, very good, sir.
Помада.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're
А,
going to
уже
let
ничего не
him
можем
lay big at the
сделать, да?
tables tonight.
Бороды и уса. Ой, уса. Усы. О. Все. А теперь-то мы готовы.
Make him look like a prince, sir.
Ну как?
There, very smart.
Come
Отлично.
on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Карета это как сейчас лимузин. А двуколка это типа такси. Наверное, не знаю.
George, to the ground
Пускай будет
floor.
такси лифтное, бля.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
Мы что, на колесный теплоход? Пароход?
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Ох, чувствует, плохо закончится.
Remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is
Ну
the
ладно.
author of
Попытка не
his
пытка.
own good fortune.
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night.
Смотреть на Штрауса и слушать дилера.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy.
Все наши.
Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good
Я все
time.
сдал.
The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I
Так.
get a cocktail?
Ага. Еще нужно за правильный стол сесть.
We have a chair here with your name on it, sir.
Ну давай.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to
Напоминает
lose
мне
a
этот
little money.
фильм «Маверик».
Look at this. Chips already stacked up,
Нифига
waiting
себе.
for me.
Так.
I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun
На
be?
кого смотреть-то на Штрауса, я не пойму. Что он там показывает-то?
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you
Так.
should have.
Что у нас? 7, 8, 9. Так. Я забыл. Нам надо восьмерку или короля. Понятно. Давай ставим.
Call, what the hell?
Here we go, then.
Hello, my ladies.
Damn it!
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Нифига себе он подыгрывает. Вы видали как?
Goodbye,
Мы только что
gentlemen.
просрали.
I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but
Продам. Отлично.
I just look better in a suit.
Что он
I
там
would stick
показывает
to
нам
oil, Mr.
Штрауса?
Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Блин, девятка
Okay,
будет?
Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
Ну что, выиграем или проиграем?
All in.
Давайте попробуем.
Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Король и 3.
Shit.
Обыграли.
Shit.
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Что теперь подкинуть? Что-то Штраус... Ой, там ничего не показывает, ни хера. Пара кровей. Он нам подкидывает карт хороший, этот самый.
All in.
Алын?
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own.
Well,
Ага.
nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair kings.
Very good,
Артузов,
but
да ладно.
not good enough.
Shit.
Ай.
Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Нам подыгрывают, так хорошо играть.
Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
Как-то больно быстро вы все выиграли.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Сейчас что-то будет, ребят.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
Как нам с этого судна сбежать
You're going to
теперь?
like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Так. Опустошить. Откуда у него второй ствол-то?
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Now let's get out of here. Come on.
Тихо, а у нас можно взять второй пистолет?
Sure.
Что-то у нас ничего он не берет. Ну и ладно.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Нотар не работает, ничего выбрать не могу.
Was that a gunshot?
It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat.
Лодка нужна.
Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. I'd give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
My friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
Угу. Пока все нормально.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur!
Тихо, тихо, тихо.
Get out of here!
You're gonna die.
Готов. Так, тихо.
Stop that fire!
Где еще сидят?
What's our next move here?
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
How do you suggest?
Ну чё, продвигаемся?
Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
I'll kill you. Damn it.
Пока справляемся. Тихо, откуда тут стреляет? Где он там, собака?
Out of here, Arthur!
Тихо, тихо. Перезаряжай, давай.
Back there! Come on! Damn it! We gotta go! Come on!
Куда надо идти-то? Куда идти, пацаны? Ой. Бегу, бегу. А лодка-то будет, нет? Сейчас крокодил нас съедят.
Oh shit!
Ой, нас пострелили. Ой, мамочки.
Oh my god!
Они же долго плавать-то не могут. Твою мать.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Круто. Но еще раз повторюсь, напоминает фильм «Маверик». Только там пароход был на речке, а здесь он где-то... Хотя тут тоже речка большая. Но там Мел Гибсон, конечно, красиво играл. С Джоди Фостер. Ага. 750 баксов нет, вы видали? Так, F1. Что у нас там по заданию? Опять я все профукал, да? Покер без помощи Штрауса я выиграл. После того, как вас разоблачили, сбегите с прохода меньше на 35. Надо было просто убежать. Ясно. А я предметы, они у меня не включались. Неплохо, неплохо. Так, ну что ж, на этом закончим. А в следующий раз посмотрим, что у нас там по карте-то. По карте, да? Так, одна тут, а другая тут. Это вот с индейцем встретиться, да, вот здесь. Да, парящий орел. Ясно. В общем, на этом закончим. Надо вернуться на базу будет и немного побегать там, выполнить задание. Так что на этом всем пока-пока. До новых встреч.